It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Blessed Holloway in this place.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights in Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Big leg kick lands. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh! He went high on that one.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Got clipped with the right hand. Try to establish that jab. Ooh. Superman punch lands. And they separate.
What a tricky head kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, maybe the opponent thought the jab was coming. Instead, the lead left by the southpaw.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just mix it up. You cannot allow a guy to get a beat on you. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Lands the right hand. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. He loaded up that right hand, too. Over and over, landing big body kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
If you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Works out for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Come on, let's get this together. Listen, you're down right now, but I need you to work hard. I need you to dig deep. So you got to go out there and show the...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Another leg kick lands. That's a big strike right there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Circling to his right.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Shot to the body here, blocked by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together beautifully. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that finish down now.
Now a knee. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Pretty good right hand. And straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Nice punch over the top.
Goes to the body there. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Lee. 10 minutes in the books.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to victory right now.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys going to kitchen sink at He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very badly.
He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Good punch.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Looking to counter with his left knee. Oh!
Put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet now. Punches blocked. Nice punch by Lee.
Real quick leg kick.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. And both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bazooka!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.